Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Emma, and today we are going to talk about something that can change your life, your daily routine.
Hi, I'm Alex. Many people think daily routines are boring, but they are actually the secret to success. A good routine can help you stay healthy, focused, and happy.
Exactly. Think about it. If you start your day right, you feel motivated. If you end your day well, you sleep better and wake up with energy.
In today's episode, we will guide you step by step through a simple but powerful daily routine. We will talk about what you can do in the morning, afternoon, and evening to improve your life.
And don't worry, this is not just about listening. At the end of this video, we'll give you a free PDF with today's transcript and vocabulary list. You can download it and practice anytime.
So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's begin.
Let's start with the morning. Mornings are so important because they set the tone for the entire day. If you have a good morning routine, you will feel happy, calm, and ready for anything. But if your morning is stressful, the rest of your day will probably be stressful too. Alex, what do you usually do when you wake up?
Well, I try to wake up early, around 6:30 or 7. Waking up early gives me extra time to prepare for my day. The first thing I do is avoid looking at my phone. Many people check social media or messages as soon as they wake up, but I think it's a bad habit. It can make you feel stressed before you even get out of bed.
Oh, I completely agree. I used to check my phone immediately, and it made me anxious. Now, I try to start my morning calmly. The first thing I do is open my curtains or window to let in some sunlight and fresh air. It feels refreshing and helps me wake up naturally.
That's a great idea. After that, I drink a big glass of water. Our bodies lose water while we sleep, so drinking water first thing in the morning helps me feel awake and healthy. Then, I do a few minutes of stretching. Just simple movements to wake up my muscles, like touching my toes, rolling my shoulders, and taking deep breaths.
Stretching is so good for the body. I like to do it too, especially after a long night's sleep. Sometimes I even do a quick 10-minute yoga session. It's not very hard, but it makes me feel peaceful and energized at the same time.
Exactly. And you don't need special equipment or a gym membership. You can simply use a mat or even the floor of your bedroom.
After stretching, I always make my bed. Some people think it's a small thing, but it really gives me a sense of accomplishment. It's like the first task of the day is done, and it motivates me to keep going.
I completely agree with that. When I make my bed, my room instantly looks cleaner and more organized. It also stops me from going back to bed again.
True. After that, I head to the kitchen to prepare breakfast. For me, breakfast is very important because it gives me energy for the whole morning. I usually have oatmeal with fruit or sometimes eggs and whole grain bread. What about you, Alex?
I also like to have a healthy breakfast. I usually eat yogurt with honey and nuts, or sometimes just a smoothie with bananas, spinach, and almond milk. I try to avoid heavy or fried foods in the morning because they make me feel slow and sleepy.
That's smart. A light, healthy breakfast helps you stay focused and productive. I also like to drink tea or coffee, but only 1 cup. Too much caffeine can make me feel nervous.
Same here. After breakfast, I spend 5 minutes planning my day. I write down 3 important tasks I want to complete. Just 3, not a huge list. It makes my day feel more organized and less stressful.
I do the same thing. It's so helpful. For example, today, my 3 main tasks are 1, record this podcast, 2, finish writing an article, and 3, go for a walk in the evening. If I complete these 3 things, I feel successful, even if I don't do everything on my to-do list.
That's a great example. It's also important to avoid rushing in the morning. If you wake up late and run around trying to get ready, you will feel stressed the whole day.
Absolutely. That's why I wake up at least an hour earlier than I need to. It gives me time to do things slowly and mindfully.
One more thing I like to do in the morning is listen to positive music or a short podcast while getting ready. It gives me motivation and sets a positive mood for the day.
Oh, I love that. Sometimes I listen to relaxing music, or I practice English by listening to English podcasts. It's a fun way to learn and prepare for the day.
So, to summarize everything we've talked about, here's a simple morning routine anyone can follow. Wake up early, around the same time every day. Avoid checking your phone right away. Drink a glass of water to rehydrate your body. Stretch or do light exercise for 5 to 10 minutes. Make your bed to feel accomplished. Eat a healthy breakfast that gives you energy. Plan your top 3 tasks for the day. Stay calm and avoid rushing. Listen to something positive like music or a podcast.
Yes, if you follow these steps, your morning will feel calm and organized, and you'll start your day with positive energy.
It might feel difficult at first, but if you practice this routine every day, it will become a habit. And when it becomes a habit, you won't even have to think about it. You'll just do it naturally.
That's so true. And remember, you don't have to do everything perfectly. Even small improvements, like drinking water in the morning or making your bed, can make a big difference over time.
Exactly. Starting your day with a good routine is like giving yourself a gift. It's a way of saying, I care about my health and my happiness.
I love that. So now that we've finished talking about the morning, let's move on to the afternoon routine and learn how to stay productive during the middle of the day. Now that we've talked about the morning, let's move on to the afternoon. The afternoon can be a challenging time for many people. After lunch, some people feel tired, sleepy, or even unmotivated. Alex, do you ever feel that way?
Oh, absolutely. After lunch, I often feel a little heavy and slow, especially if I eat too much. That's why I try to eat a light, healthy lunch. If I eat a big, heavy meal, I just want to take a nap instead of working. Sometimes I notice that I feel sleepy just 30 minutes after eating a lot of rice or pasta.
Same here. I've learned that what we eat at lunch really affects our energy levels. For example, if I have a big plate of pasta or something fried, I feel tired very quickly. But if I eat something like a salad with chicken or grilled vegetables, I feel full but still energetic. I also try to eat slowly and chew my food well. It helps my digestion and makes me feel comfortable.
Exactly. My favorite lunch is usually a bowl of mixed vegetables with rice and some kind of protein, like fish or beans. It's simple, but it gives me energy to keep going. Oh, and I always drink water with my meal. Drinking water helps me stay hydrated and prevents that sleepy feeling.
Yes, staying hydrated is so important. Many people think they are hungry, but actually, they are just thirsty. I always keep a bottle of water at my desk, and I try to take small sips throughout the day. I also sometimes add a slice of lemon or cucumber to my water for a refreshing taste.
That's a great tip. After lunch, I usually take a 10 or 15-minute walk. It doesn't have to be fast or long. Just walking outside and getting fresh air helps me clear my mind and feel ready to focus again. I love watching nature or seeing people outside. It gives me a small energy boost.
I love that idea. A short walk is like a mini reset button for your brain. When I can't go outside, I sometimes do a quick stretch or even just stand up and move around my home or office. I also like to rotate my shoulders, stretch my neck, and take deep breaths. Small movements make a big difference.
Yes, sitting for too long can make you feel even more tired. Moving your body is like giving it a small wake-up call. Even walking to the kitchen or making a cup of tea counts as light activity.
So, after your walk, how do you usually organize your afternoon work or study time?
I use something called the Pomodoro technique. It's very simple. I set a timer for 30 minutes and I focus on one task. No phone, no distractions. When the timer rings, I take a 5-minute break. Then I start another 30-minute session. After 4 sessions, I take a longer break, maybe 20 minutes. It helps me stay focused without feeling tired.
Oh, I know that method. It's great for staying productive because it helps you work in short bursts without getting too tired. I do something similar, but my sessions are 40 minutes long because I like to dive a little deeper into my work. During the breaks, I sometimes make tea, check a short message, or just close my eyes for a minute.
The most important thing is to find a rhythm that works for you. Some people like 25 minutes, others like 50 minutes. The key is to focus completely during that time. I also try to put away my phone and other distractions during these sessions.
Right. And during those short breaks, I try to do something relaxing but quick, like making tea, stretching, or just closing my eyes for a minute. It's amazing how small moments of rest can refresh your mind.
I do the same. Oh, and sometimes when I feel very tired in the afternoon, I take a power nap. It's a short nap, only 15-20 minutes. It's amazing how much energy you can get from just a little rest. I always set an alarm so I don't sleep too long.
That's a great idea. A power nap is so much better than drinking another cup of coffee. Too much caffeine in the afternoon can affect your sleep at night. I also find that a little nap helps me think more clearly and be more creative afterward.
Exactly. Another thing that helps me stay motivated in the afternoon is setting small goals. For example, instead of saying, I will finish this whole project today, I break it down into smaller tasks, like I will write 2 pages, or I will answer 5 important emails. It feels more manageable.
That's so smart. It feels less overwhelming, and you get a sense of accomplishment when you complete each small task. Even checking off small items on my list makes me happy.
Yes, and sometimes I reward myself after finishing a task. For example, I allow myself to watch a short, funny video, have a piece of dark chocolate, or just take a moment to relax. Rewards are motivating and make work feel easier.
Oh, I do the same thing. Rewards are very motivating. It's like giving yourself a small gift for your hard work.
Another thing I want to mention is mental breaks. The afternoon is not only about physical energy, but also about mental energy. Sometimes I take 5 minutes to meditate, listen to calming music, or just sit quietly and breathe deeply. It really helps me focus better afterward.
That's such a good point. I think many people forget to take care of their mental well-being. Even something simple, like looking out the window and watching the sky for a minute, can be very relaxing. I also sometimes write down a few thoughts or feelings to clear my mind.
Absolutely. And don't forget about communication. Talking to a friend or colleague for a few minutes can lift your mood and make you feel more connected. Social connection is very important during the day.
Yes, social interaction is very important. It's easy to feel isolated if you're working alone, so a quick chat can make a big difference.
So, to summarize, a productive and healthy afternoon routine. Eat a light, balanced lunch with vegetables, protein, and water. Take a 10-15-minute walk or do some light movement. Use a time management technique like Pomodoro to stay focused. Take short breaks to relax and recharge. Consider a power nap if you feel very tired. Set small, realistic goals for the afternoon. Take mental breaks, meditate, breathe, or listen to music. Stay socially connected with a quick conversation or message.
If you follow these steps, you'll feel more energized and productive, even during the afternoon slump.
Yes, and remember that afternoons are not just for work. If you have free time, you can also use the afternoon to do something creative or fun, like drawing, reading, or learning a new skill.
Oh, that's a great idea. Even 20 minutes of doing something you enjoy can make your day much happier.
Absolutely. The afternoon is a perfect time to balance productivity and relaxation.
Exactly. And once you've had a great afternoon, you'll be ready to move into the evening with a clear mind and a positive mood.
Speaking of evenings, let's now move on to part 3, where we'll discuss how to create a relaxing evening routine that prepares you for a good night's sleep.
Now that we've talked about the morning and afternoon, let's focus on the evening routine. Evenings are very special because they give you a chance to slow down, relax, and prepare for a good night's sleep. A strong evening routine can help you sleep better and wake up refreshed.
I completely agree, Emma. Many people think only the morning routine matters, but actually, your evening routine sets the foundation for the next day. If you go to bed feeling calm and organized, you will wake up happier and more energetic.
Exactly. I like to think of the evening as a time to recharge your batteries, just like you recharge your phone. If you don't recharge properly, you'll run out of energy.
That's a perfect example. For me, my evening routine starts around 7:30 or 8 p.m. The first step is to disconnect from work. I stop answering work emails and turn off notifications on my phone.
That's so important. If you keep checking messages or thinking about work, your mind stays active and stressed. I also try to stop working at least 1 hour before bedtime. I use this time to relax and focus on myself.
After that, I like to tidy up my space a little. I don't do a full cleaning, but I put away things on my desk and organize my room. When I wake up to a clean space the next day, it makes me feel peaceful and ready to start fresh.
I do that too. A messy environment can make your mind feel messy as well. Even just folding a blanket, washing the dishes, or putting things in order can make a big difference. It's a simple way to end the day calmly.
Once my space is tidy, I focus on relaxing activities. For example, I enjoy reading a book for about 20-30 minutes. It helps me escape from daily stress and also improves my English vocabulary at the same time.
Oh, reading is wonderful. I like to listen to calm music or a relaxing podcast in the evening. Sometimes I even do some light stretching to release tension from my muscles. It makes me feel lighter and ready for sleep.
That's a great idea. Stretching before bed can help you sleep better because it tells your body, hey, it's time to relax now. Even small stretches like touching your toes or rolling your shoulders are helpful.
Yes, and I also love practicing gratitude journaling. Before bed, I write down 3 things I'm thankful for. It could be something simple, like I enjoyed my morning coffee, or I had a nice conversation with a friend. This habit helps me end the day with a positive mindset.
Oh, I really like that. I usually reflect on my day in my head, but writing it down sounds even better. Gratitude can completely change your mood and make you feel calm before sleep.
Absolutely. Another very important thing is avoiding screens before bed. The blue light from phones, computers, or TVs tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, which makes it harder to fall asleep.
I've noticed that too. If I use my phone right before bed, it takes me a long time to fall asleep. That's why I try to stop using screens 30-60 minutes before bedtime. Instead, I read a book, stretch, or drink herbal tea.
Speaking of tea, I love having a small cup of chamomile tea or warm milk in the evening. It makes me feel cozy and calm. Sometimes I light a small candle for a relaxing atmosphere.
Oh yes, that's perfect. I sometimes drink peppermint tea. It's caffeine-free and very soothing. Drinking a warm, calming beverage is like telling your body it's time to sleep soon.
When it's almost bedtime, I make sure my room is ready for sleep. I dim the lights, close the curtains, and make sure the temperature is comfortable. Not too hot, not too cold. A comfortable environment helps me fall asleep faster.
That's very smart. Your environment plays a big role in the quality of your sleep. I also keep my phone far away from my bed so I'm not tempted to check it during the night.
Oh, that's a great tip. I might try that too. It's amazing how a small change can improve sleep quality a lot.
Another part of my evening routine is planning for the next day. I take 5 minutes to write down my main tasks for tomorrow. That way, I don't have to think about it while I'm trying to sleep. It makes me feel prepared and calm.
I do that too. It really helps reduce stress. When you have a clear plan for the next day, you can rest peacefully, knowing that everything is organized and ready.
Exactly. So, to summarize, a healthy and relaxing evening routine: stop working and disconnect from screens about 1 hour before bed. Tidy up your room or workspace for a calm environment. Do a relaxing activity like reading, listening to calm music, or stretching. Practice gratitude journaling or reflect on positive moments of the day. Drink a caffeine-free tea or warm drink if you like. Prepare your bedroom for sleep. Dim the lights, set a comfortable temperature. Plan your top 3 tasks for the next day.
Yes, following these steps can help you end your day peacefully and sleep deeply. You will wake up refreshed and ready for a productive morning.
And don't forget, sleep is not just about rest. It's when your body repairs itself and your brain processes everything you learned during the day. Good sleep is very important for health and energy.
That's so true. Getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is like giving yourself a free gift every night. It helps you feel happy, focused, and motivated.
Exactly. And when you wake up refreshed, you can start your morning routine full of energy. It's like a beautiful cycle. A good evening routine leads to a good morning, and a good morning leads to a productive day.
I love that idea. It's all connected. And the best part is, anyone can create a simple evening routine. You don't need expensive products or a lot of time, just a few intentional habits.
Yes, start small. Maybe just stop using your phone before bed, or write down one thing you're grateful for. Over time, these small changes will have a big impact on your well-being.
Absolutely. So, listeners, we encourage you to try some of these ideas tonight. See how you feel tomorrow morning.
And remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Some days will be better than others, and that's okay. The most important thing is to keep going.
Well said, Alex. Now that we've covered mornings, afternoon, and evening routines, you're ready to create your own full daily routine for a happier, healthier life.
And don't forget, we've prepared a free PDF with today's transcript and a vocabulary list. You can download it to review the words and practice at home.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future episodes. And if you found this podcast helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
See you next time, and have a wonderful evening.